Hey, it's totally working.
It's working.
Gone home.
I have Don't Starve on Steam. That good? Is that game a good game?
Never played it.
My friend gave it to me. My friend gifted it to me. Oh, is that one 3D Rome thing?
Well, we're about to find out, good sir.
I've heard stuff about Gone Home.
So have I. Let's
Wait,
see if I can actually get a secondary recorder running, and I probably won't be able to.
you raise the black flag? You're getting what I'm asking.
Oh my god, dude, really?
What's it? Well, no, what, like...
Just no, just don't even.
Well, no, because
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
recall you... Never mind.
Dang it. And now it's screwing me up. Yeah.
All these bastards getting in my way. Your own damn fault if you get in the light of my fire. You'll be...
Okay, I'm gonna restart this a little bit so I get a better recording quality. And actually, no. I'm just gonna play. WASD, look around using the mouse. You might want to watch the stream.
Oh, wow, what's going on with the stream?
Because I'm getting ready to start playing a game.
You might want to change your shit from,
Yep, I need to do that. Thank you, good sir.
oh, these cunts. Oh, I said a wordy dirt.
A wordy.
These bitches.
Bitches is so much better. Thank you. We all appreciate you censoring yourself, Derek.
Well, I know people take offense to the C word. Normally, I just don't give a fuck, but, you know, it's not my stream.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but...
Alright, and now we got two viewers.
Two viewers now.
Heck
Well, they're
yeah.
probably here for Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
Well, I couldn't get it working, so I'm sorry. We're gonna play something completely different. Please don't leave.
There would be another damn and a war.
Okay, I'm starting. For real. For real. I clicked it. We're going. Gonna drink some alcohol here.
Oh shit. Captain Obvious is apparently on my team, or on my crew. I'm sailing straight towards a man of war, and he goes, "Man of war, sir!"
Oh, pirates.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really
this
late
man
flight
of
because that
war's
was the cheapest,
Shut
so
up.
it gets in at midnight.
Shut up.
But don't worry, I'll
My
get a
shit.
shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so,
I should
love you.
refresh the
See you soon.
page to
Bye.
see what it actually says.
You should just watch the stream for a little bit, so you can commentate.
Okay, no. I was making sure it said "Gone Home" now, and it does say "Gone Home."
Yeah, because it changed it. June 7th, 1995. 1:15 a.m. Okay, this is interesting. Slenderman? Whoa, God. Shift is zoom, not
How in
sprints.
the bloody hell do you expect? How in the bloody hell do you expect me to commentate when I'm 15 seconds behind you?
Because I'm gonna go slow for you.
That's what she said.
Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad scribbled out, anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. No, I don't want to
I
open
was
the door
about to
yet.
say,
I'm not done exploring out here. Can I? Whoa, okay, so shift and right click are both zoom. It's weird. Why? Yes, I
Does
will.
that sound like Sand from Supernatural?
Okay, that
Eat
looks like
somebody from
eyes.
named Katie on Supernatural?
Can I unplug the lamp? Ooh, I can open this. So it's got amnesia mechanics. Ducky! Grab the Christmas duck. It was $5.99. This is a Christmas duck. Key. House key added to backpack. Press 1 or I to check the contents of your backpack. Ugh. Oh, I'm a chick. Okay. A boarding pass? I went to Amsterdam. I got freaky, apparently. Went to Amsterdam.
That's
Oh, God.
random. I just
Things are flickering out here.
up in your playing with a toy duck.
It's a Christmas duck. A spare key that was hidden under old Christmas duck. Huh. Okay. So, map. Yep, that's where I am. I'm on the front porch. I don't want to re-listen to drums. Okay. Because I clean up after myself. Good God, that is really, really good audio in my headset. I'm playing with surround sound, and that was kind of loud. Oh my God. Okay, open the door. Hello? Okay, lights turn on by themselves. Good. They're on an automatic timer. I'm home.
That's actual reason.
I will grab the tissue box. Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
These are soft face tissues. Is that a matchbook? Ooh, read note. Directions to work from new house. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullthorn. Blah, 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 blah. Travel time 1 hour 10 minutes. God, that's a long commute. Ooh, there's another door. Nothing to click. Can I pick you up? To pick you up?
What?
Or... oh, there's a card. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Aw. Thanks, Uncle Harvey. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Oh, nope, I'm leaving that on.
Oh, that's
Oh, I'm moving.
that's heartbreaking.
Wait,
Dear
wait.
Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Huh. That's nice. But why did it cost $3,000 for a moving service? God. This house must be out in the boonies.
Oh God, turn the fuck.
I can't see anything. Go to a light. Sparkle hand soap. Yep. That's hand soap.
Why are you messing with hand soap?
Because it's there. There's all kinds of stuff to grab. Band-aids. More band-aids. More hand soap. Oh. Toilet paper. It's always good to have. And a magazine. Stephen King. Get published. The Secret. Good. Well, I'm done with the bathroom. Aw, is that my family?
Really just... You're just looting everything in the house.
We are a happy family, it looks like.
All I see right now is a magazine.
Okay. Another
I
note.
have 3.
Sam.
I can
Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Yeah, we all had those friends. Friends we only liked because he had video games.
Well, I had a Genesis. Nintendo, suck it.
Yeah. Grab the
And
pencil.
before Nintendo fanboy leave, and before the one viewer is the Nintendo fanboy.
You're so worried that people are gonna not like the stream.
The internet, people get offended easily.
Yes, I know.
In most cases. Or I should say, her, they get butt hurt easily.
Sam.
No, if Twitch wasn't such douchebags about not letting Xbox One
Sam.
stream, I would be streaming my end right now.
Where are you?
For some reason, they're waiting.
Shut up!
Meanwhile, shut the fuck up.
Please be there.
What? I really need to stop saying that. My mom about
Hi,
kicked
Mom.
my ass when I said
So I got my
it.
ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
He's like,
but it's
what
a
the
really-
hell did you just say?
Okay, seriously,
You
I'm
need
trying to
stop
listen to
saying
things here, and you keep talking. God, give it a second.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
What? See, I told you we were out in
Where
the
are you?
movies.
Really?
Oh, were you listening to an answering?
Please be there.
Yeah, I totally am.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
It just showed
but
me
it's
where you were
really
listening
late
to an
flight,
answering
so
machine.
it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
That's weird. There's nobody there to pick up. My messages went unanswered. Oh. Eh. Creepy flickery lights. Press 2 to check my location in the house. Okay. I don't want to go that way yet. Wish there was a way for
I
me
don't
to
get this
sprint.
game.
It's supposed to be scary, I think. Woo!
As of right now, it doesn't look all that scary. I mean, Outlast has been scarier.
Booga booga booga. Ugh. God. Noises in the background creeping me out. Dear Jen, God, why is there so much cursive? I hate reading cursive. It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year, when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Totally. Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous. Right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol.
I wish I had the money on a European.
I told you, my main character person just got back from Amsterdam. She got a freak on. As one does.
Alright.
Hello? Is there anyone in there? Hello? Probably not. Locked. Well, we're not going that way yet. What are you? Storage? Yeah. There's my mom. She works for the Tuckelma County Forestry Service. Shush. Goodfellow High School. We're the Goodfellow Owls. Okay. Oh. There's a smoke alarm. Nope, nothing there. Well, should I go upstairs or down the hall? I think I'm gonna go down the hall first.
Oh, look at there.
And more storage. Ooh, a note. Welcome, new student. We hope you're excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School. Oh, God. I hate that. No.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Psycho
Right.
House? What? What? Psycho House? That doesn't sound good at all.
I was about to say, that doesn't sound good. That sounds ominous.
You damn Skippy, it sounds ominous. Read obituary. Oscar Doc Masson, 60 of Boone County. See, I told you we were in the boonies. Died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Masson was born on September 8th, 1933. That's a long time ago. In the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. Really? You never moved? Born in the house and you died in the house? That's kind of sad. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age. Well, pharmacy, yeah, you get paid a lot, so. Yeah, alright. Returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m., and all are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbriar, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Aww. That's adorable. Here's a postcard. I sent the postcard from Paris. Hi, Mom and Dad and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Yeah, it is weird because it's a new address. I remember when my parents moved while I was at Full Sail, and that was kind of weird because I came back and I was like, this isn't our house. This isn't our house at all. And now it just is. They're just in a new house now. Oh, why are you even gonna put those there if they don't have anything in them? Man, just put some paintings up on the wall or something. Nope, that's too dark. And I'm starting to get a little creeped out. Crumpled note. And I hear things in the background. God.
I guess it'd be more creepy if I could hear the shit.
Are you the new
I
girl?
literally noticed.
Sam, I'm Tommy.
That's creepy.
Hi Tommy, yes I'm Samantha, and yes I knew what's up. Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Eee.
What the fuck?
It's a note from main character's younger sister to the main character's younger sister from a kid in her class. He's being a dick to her. God, yeah, I get it. I know it's a severe weather warning. And nothing but thunder. I wish there was a way to sprint. I feel like there needs to be a way to sprint. Oh, it's an office. There's a book. The Killing of JFK. A Theory. You've seen the movie. Now discover the truth.
Tell me that's actually in the game.
I don't understand what this is. It's a bunch of random specs about a CD player that cost $1,000.
Jesus.
Combination laser. Well, this game takes place in '95, but still. Compact disc player, MSRP $999.99. Remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off. Digital CLV slow motion freeze frame memory. Coax optical outs. Wow, a CD player that has coax outs? Yeah, okay. I can see that costing $1,000 at $99. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... And the note ends there. So he was probably writing an article. He's probably an article writer of some kind. For like a tech blog. Before there were tech blogs. It was an early Kotaku article.
Wow.
You don't know.
Irrelevant. I'm about to kill the Ellsworth. I'm about to fuck it in its ass.
Question mark. I don't get it. Why is it just a question mark?
Is it supposed to be like a scary monster thriller or monster game, or is it...
Yeah, clipping textures. It's gone home. I'm honestly
Or
not
is it
sure.
supposed to be like a psych? Is it
Psychological
supposed to
something.
be a psych?
Read letter. Dear, I can't read any of this. It's from 1972. I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill, torn out. I will understand torn out something if you feel you torn out. Accept this invitation. Yours very sincerely, Oscar Massar. Dude who died in the obituary, who died peacefully in his sleep. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he was murdered.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, okay, all right. Found a puzzle. There's a filing cabinet. It requires a combination. I have to figure out a combination. Lights.
Kinda what I want to do.
It's just this. It's been a long time since I've played a creepy game.
Oh,
Electrical
that's right.
inspection.
You weren't there when I played a little bit more of Outlast. Pretty frightening. Outlast is pretty frightening.
I've watched other people
cried
play
a little
Outlast. It's not actually that creepy.
You don't play it, okay? Watching it and playing it are
Okay,
two different things.
alright. Is
Oh,
a coaster.
before you said it's not that creepy.
I
play
gotcha,
the
I
damn
gotcha.
game
Okay,
first.
alright. Alright.
You'll-
True stories. I was a teenage drag queen.
I'm surprised this one
90210.
viewer
Does
has
anybody
stopped.
still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. God.
Where were you in the
Please tell me
90s?
there's a secret door back here somewhere. Is one of these books gonna be a secret book? Aw. Come on. Alright, well, let's do this. A stranger under my roof. The teen years are fraught with change of all types. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior. From the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Elsa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof.
I was gonna say the stranger under your bed.
I found the code, 0451. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews that you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter, I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brett Kirkwood, Reviews Editor, Home Theater Aficionado Magazine. You sound like a dick. 045.
I'm about to say, he sounded like an enormous dick.
Huh. Gosh, Dad. Oh, found Dad's porn stash. Japan's bloody war on dolphins.
Nice.
Of course.
Oh, I thought you were being like legit.
Oh, I did. I found Dad's porn stash. Nudie mags 0451. I'm terrible with codes.
Japan's bloody war. Oh, just read that.
0 4 5 what? Booga booga scarce? No? Okay. Read document. Mr. Misson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Okay. Will and testament. I, Oscar Massan, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after a full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. 2. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. 3. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbriar, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbriar, Jr. should predecease me, then, and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973. Signed, Oscar Massan.
I love how you have to read out every single note that you find.
I like it. I like reading. Reading is a joy of life.
More voices, more nuns. Sure, I didn't use monotonous right.
Ooh.
Dawn County,
VHSs.
and Wistaria County. Residents are
More.
strongly urged to stay indoors
Alright.
and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevation.
These guns, because I'm tired of having these crappy guns.
That's weird. The back... The Dark Crystal?
This
Okay.
is a severe weather
Well,
the Northwest
what
Weather
about the
Division
X-Files,
forecast
Season 1, Episodes 18 through 21.
County, Austin County, Boone County,
I'm about to say, Dark Crystal's an actual movie.
and
Yeah, it's on
Wistaria.
VHS in here.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors.
Making
Secure
friends
all
even when you...
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevation.
Even when you're shy? Yeah.
Oh, those
You
are
know that
actually
feeling?
recorded.
Oh, journal.
Where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them.
People bootleg.
And you have to get to know them.
People bootlegging.
Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the
Somebody
7-Eleven every day after school.
Couch fort going on there. Why do I have the feeling everybody's like, oh, that's creepy. Storming outside?
Yeah, it is.
I feel like that house should be populated.
Oh,
Like,
well, I just
people
walked into the living room and I found a book labeled Hauntings and Poltergeists.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that.
A dogwood
I feel like
Dr. Jitters. I get the feeling the game's gonna try and imply that creepy things are gonna happen, but they don't actually.
I was about to say, I heard that that game's a big letdown.
I don't know about a letdown. I'd be very interested to see what's going on. Ooh, that's the Pioneer unit for review. Well, the guy went crazy in the house. We know that. Right? The snap's all screwed
I have
up.
no idea.
I can turn the fan on.
Bloody hell.
There's no matches.
Oh. Fucking tits.
Well, so creepy guy lives in the house, and he went crazy and murdered people. I think the time machine, airplane, Moonraker. Wow, this guy had a big VHS collection. JFK, a whole bunch of X-Files episodes, Blade Runner director's cut. Hell yes. Beetlejuice and RoboCop on the same VHS.
Oh, we're getting a Beetlejuice sequel. Did you know about that?
Yeah, I did. Andromeda Strain. Ghostbusters and Labyrinth on the same tape. Nice.
Yeah.
God. That thunder is so freaking loud. Jesus. February 3rd, 1978. Terry. Hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor. And tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike. So Mike got Terry the job. I'm assuming that Terry is my father, who may or may not have been abducted by aliens. I think. Listen to a tape.
Oh god, I just stabbed him in the throat.
It's nice and loud. I was gonna say, where's the speakers?
What, for me?
No, the tape I'm listening to. Bunch of coupons? U.S. National Forestry Manual. That's Mom's.
What the fuck are you doing? I just saw your camera go up and down, up and down, up and down.
I'm listening to music. Who just leaves letters stuffed in their pockets these days? God, they got a lot of copies of this book. Gah.
Oh shit.
Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He's missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that he's welcome back to our house to visit anytime, or that she's welcome back. Okay. Ooh, another joke.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
Yeah,
And Daniel only got weirder over the years.
that happens.
So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Could. It'd be nice of you. But first, minibar. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Irish whiskey. Can I pour it in glass? That's not pouring it in the glass. Shots.
Wow, your quality just went to shit.
Well. Gotta mix this. Ooh, vodka. Ooh. Another letter. Dear Mr. Greenbriar, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes that the John Russell series would catch on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Phipps, publisher, Mercury Books Incorporated. That's a terrible last name. So we have JFK, The X-Files, and an author who couldn't get published. What does it all mean?
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that
Music.
it's happened, I just can't believe.
Oh my god, this was like actually my history book in
I've
elementary
done the
school.
best I could.
Ugh.
Keep from
Flashbacks.
feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind.
Okay.
What am I going?
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
What?
Okay, I gotta read this one. 9994, Samantha Greenbriar, Reproductive System Worksheet 6. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Then choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. It's the menstrual cycle and the life of a sperm cell.
Wow.
So Samantha, the main character's little sister, Reproductive System Worksheet 6, The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1937. Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wylam in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. Jesus Christ. As
Wow.
Essa steps off the train... no, stop it. I'm mature. I'm mature, okay? I'm an adult. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing up of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later...
That got dark really fast.
It did. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through her vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. And then the teacher's note, see me.
I don't understand how any of that had to do with the reproductive system at all.
That's like the best essay ever. That makes me very happy. Hey, Dave Brubeck. I saw him in concert. Like, for real. He's pretty cool. He's like 80 now. I don't know if he's even alive anymore. And corner. Creepy. Another tissue box. Ooh, lip balm.
Like, that whole story got dark extremely quickly.
Poor Boris. Blind, without his legs.
And apparently he can't get none anymore.
Katie, please, whatever you've found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic?
Looks like you gotta go up to the attic, bro.
Oh, fuck you. And that door's locked. Okay, well. Keep feeling like I might have missed something, though. On my way through here. I didn't get a drink. I'm very disappointed about that. I keep seeing things like strewn about on the floor, like someone's been ransacking the house, and then I realize, oh, it's me.
I was about to say, bro, that was you.
By some random creepy chance, has this door unlocked itself? No. Cool. Upstairs we
I
go.
was gonna go to bed early tonight. That's not happening now. Sleep is for the weak.
What time is it?
12, my time.
Oh, okay. I got enough time. I got to work tomorrow. I was just worried that I wasn't gonna be up in time, but no, I'll be fine. I will be fine.
Time you get off tomorrow?
Oh, who knows?
Got you putting in them hours, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Don't you get like a discount on like Xboxes and shit?
Nope. I got a discount on lots of stuff, but because Best Buy has to pay what they have to pay, like basically, Oh, that was cool. Cherry bomb. Aw, it's a mixtape.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know,
Nice.
I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I
That
haven't stopped
mobile
playing
thingy?
it since.
What that said?
What?
That say? I just saw something that said like Batmobile something.
I don't know.
Well, watching the stream.
Oh God. October 1st, 1994. Controlled burn. That's never a good idea. God, this house is big. Man, I need to either turn the surround sound off or quit being such a pussy, because Jesus Christ, that thunder.
I'm gonna say quit being such a pussy.
Oh, there's a note from their dad. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister.
Nice.
I'm doing that. I'm the sister. Yeah, every light's on. That makes me happy. So this is
It's
Sam's
jumping down to
room.
that fucking table.
My sister's a little punk, apparently. Purple nail polish and punk band buttons and mixtapes from other chicks.
Oh,
She
was
might be a
didn't
lesbian.
punk really reach its height in the 90s?
Yes, it did. Groove Magazine, Kurt Cobain. Yep. Aw, she's got glow-in-the-dark stars. Aw, and they glow
Oh,
too. They
wow.
glow too.
Ah, I fucking remember those. Holy shit.
Yeah, and they even glow in the dark in here too. Like I turn all the lights on and I turn them all off and they glow. That's cool. Okay, turn the lights back on. Eh.
AIDS doesn't exist. It's something created by the government, man. By the government to get that's afraid to buy this bogus medicine, man. That's what it was basically in the 90s.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember the glow-in-the-dark stars.
Aww. She's got a piece of paper that's got all the Street Fighter moves on it.
Really?
And now I just heard noises like someone else is walking around in the house. And I'm officially creeped the hell out.
Adventure, Russ? Fireball, lightning kick, helicopter kick. That's the Hadouken. I have no idea what the lightning kick is. It's a motherfucking Hadouken. And then I didn't get the last one. So did it sound like it was coming down the hallway? Is that why you looked down the hallway?
Oh yeah. I don't know why you aren't listening with the sound on or something. I guess you'd
You
hear
told
two
me to
of
turn it off.
Well, I guess you would hear two of me too. Yeah. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back into the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal, in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hewn from rock, led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. No, they're not going to. It's not the end of the song, or the story. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No, no, the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate's scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. So apparently my sister is a budding author, too. Good for her. It's good to exercise creativities. That's creepy. Aw. Is there a cat? There's a cat. I found a cat collar. His name is Mittens. Well, Mitten. But it's 1888 Dry Creek Road. So it's not here. Yikes.
Wait, I think I'm one of the 2 watchers.
Yeah, you might be. That's cool, though.
Who would be the second one?
Really, Sam?
Bloody hell, really? No, I really hate the fog parts of
I like that she's got a "I want to believe" poster next to her bed.
I don't understand what that's from.
It's
I don't
X-Files.
understand that reference. Oh, I never really watched X-Files.
Neither did I.
Oh, that.
I need to, though. It's Steggy. Apparently Sam had a pet stuffed stegosaurus. His name was Steggy. Hello, I am Steggy. It's Steggy. What is with all the tissue boxes? Wait, what? Alright, that's super creepy.
What is?
Just the noises I keep hearing. So she was looking for colleges to go to. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need another combination. Crap. Super Spitfire. Oh, it's one of those magic eye seeing things. I think I see a shark. Ugh. That one's stiff. That's hard on your eyes. Oh my god. It's a heart. It's a heart. Ow. That hurts your eyes real bad. What? Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beavers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beaver. You mean a pager?
Say, I never had one.
I did. It was kind of cool for like two weeks, and then it was like, nope, cell phones. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Yes, you did. You put an alien in it. Maybe I should stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. I'm assuming that's their teacher.
Probably.
That's funny. Oh. She has a disciplinary referral from Mr. Benchley. Oh, no, it's a friend of hers, apparently. Who was wearing a t-shirt that had a PBR can on it. And so she was sent to the guidance counselor's office.
You're still in her room? Holy fuck.
There's a locker in here, and I gotta figure out what the code is. There was something in here that I didn't see. Bratmobile, cool schmool. No. No. Where would it be?
Somewhere else in the house?
No. Teenage girl's not gonna leave a code like that just lying around the house somewhere.
Yeah, but most teenage girls aren't authors, are they?
Most teenage girls aren't what?
But authors is what I said.
That's true. Maybe it's hidden in the
Oh, yeah.
note that she... Maybe it's hidden in the chapter that she wrote. Alright, well, let's go somewhere else. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us, tonight for a change, but I can't ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so it's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you then. Oh shit.
What? Did something just scare you, you little bitch?
Lonnie
Fucking
brought her hair
A.
dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly
Bitch.
intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before.
Oh, you'll just
It's
get
pretty
crushed.
intimate, right? It felt intimate.
Did
We
the
looked in
lights
the
just
mirror
go
together
out?
after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
It sounds like a teenage lesbian romance story.
Alright.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. No, I walked into the bathroom, saw the red on the tub, and I was like, oh my god, someone died in here. No, it was just hair dye. Naturally.
How did you...
There was a bottle of hair dye sitting on the floor right next to it.
Oh.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Willie Nelson. Yeah, I used to listen to them a long time ago. Unknown Dimension Literature.
Remember how September.
Yep, that's the song.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to fight the man of war.
You still playing Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, I'm on the last naval contract to get the fucking gold pistols. And I have to fight a pirate man of war. Oh no, I have to defend it. Badass. I thought I had to fight it.
To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbriar, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Oh, Samantha. You silly little teenager. It's adorable.
He thinks she's big, people.
Huh?
And she thinks she's big, people.
Yeah. I remember when I was that age. I don't feel like I want to go forward because I don't know what the code is, and I was able to find the code before pretty easily. Alright, let's go to Mom and Dad's room. Ugh, Mom's underwear.
Alright. I have no... You can tell I don't have a girlfriend.
God. Nah, just pretend it's Stacy's mom.
Oh, it's got it going on.
So now I'm in the parents' room. And... there's never any VCR players. That frustrates me. These drawers are all like screwed up, like somebody was throwing them open and closed. That worries me a little bit. Aw, mitten. Aw. Ugh. That is a mustache. Damn. White man fro. Ooh, a letter. Dear Jan. Oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. As for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You gotta be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Huh? Mom had a pen pal. Because her husband was being a bit of a letdown. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. And a bookmark. Take your time. I'm glad to have it again. Mom was cheating!
I could have told you that.
Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Ooh. So Sam probably found out that Mom was up to some hanky-panky. That's probably what happened. I wouldn't doubt it. Bradford Gregory. Watercolor technique for floors and still lifes. No notes in these jackets for once. And the master bathroom. Cinnamon. Shaving cream. It's a comb.
And that's done.
After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, sexually, by Reverend Alexander Michaels. Eeh. There's not much else in here. We got Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, All the President's Men. Can't read those. Stupid cursive. Bridge on the River Kwai, and Silence of the Lambs.
Sounds like this family was was in the movies.
Yeah.
Do I hear a fucking goat?
The heck? Somebody decided
tell me
to
you hear
decorate
that.
over there. In the video, or?
I don't know. I hear a fucking goat.
Oh, you do live in the South.
No, I don't.
Katie.
It's coming from my TV.
Mom, oh. It's from Sam. Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore.
Sounds like she left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. So this is the guest bedroom.
That's amazing. What did I miss? Oh god, paper and notes. Is this game scary? Too spoopy for me. I love you.
Samantha Greenbriar, Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal. August 31st, 1944, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hella, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Also ghost milk. September 20th, my birthday! I was 4 years old that day. 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort.
Oh,
October
hey,
Yeah, it was the pillow fort from downstairs, yeah. October 1st, 1994, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side.
Never use Ouija boards.
Oscar is definitely here. October 8th, 1994, 10 p.m. to October 9th, 4 a.m. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic. Probably just a leaky roof. Sample taken, just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. I don't want to go down the creepy red hallway. Painter's room. That was a pretty painting. God, I keep hearing little scratches here and there, and it's creeping me out. Performance evaluation. Huh.
Maybe I should start doing streams of Outlast.
You totally could.
Oh, and guys who are watching it, the chat, or watching the video, I'm Jack. Chat. Hi.
Halloween show. Stygian Lounge, 10:29, 9 p.m. Downtown. See you there. Oh, another journal.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs,
Concerts
Lonnie
are
leaned
pretty
over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Well, I've
I
briefly
think she could
played
tell.
Outlast. I've probably played about 5 minutes into it, and I've almost shat myself twice. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to stream it or do a let's play. I'll probably end up streaming it. Since my hard drive free space on my hard drive is ass. I think it would be better if I did streaming.
I mean, you could. That's not creepy at all. Captain Allegra and the First Mate! They actually made costumes! Wait. Where's Captain Allegra? The First Mate costume is gone, but not the Allegra costume.
Lot twist.
Ooh, sewing tip. Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? What does it say?
I don't know. I'm
Shit.
like 15 seconds behind.
I know. I'm trying to actually see what it says, because it won't let me see it.
Plot twist. You are the
says,
first mate. It says.
Don't look here, and then I can't actually see inside it, because there's writing in there. Fuck you.
Oh. You're not. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it.
I knew there was a secret passage! Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. It goes from Mom and Dad's room and their closet. I knew there was something more in that room.
Did you just give up on the cassette?
Yeah, I did. Fuck you, the cassette. Just fuck it.
As you shit yourself. Holy shit!
Secret passage room to the locked stuff downstairs.
You're probably getting to the scary parts.
I don't know if there is scary parts. Like, I was told that this, like, wasn't actually very scary.
I heard it was a huge letdown.
Oh, that's the attic. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. I respect your photography. I won't do
But
that.
why are you so mean to the cassette?
Fuck the
You know,
cassette.
people are talking to you in the chat and you're just ignoring them, you douchebag.
I'm too busy playing the game. That's why you're here. You're supposed to read the chat for me.
Well, every time I try to read the chat, you tell me to shut up, bitch.
That's because there's actually, like, stuff playing back here. Secret passage.
Make up your mind, you filthy whore.
I will never do such a thing. Mom and Dad's room. Oh, look, a ghost game. Escape from Ghost Mansion. 2 or more players, ages 8 and up.
Nice. Are you looking for the secret passage now?
Yeah, how? Mom and Dad's bedroom. There's one of them. Yeah, I'm in the closet. Well, open panel. Ooh. This ain't creepy at all.
Not exactly sure who they're talking to. Because they called one of us.
That's my
Logan.
middle name. That's my little brother. He knows my middle name.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know your middle name.
Hidden compartments found. 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer.
That make me a horrible friend that I didn't know your middle name.
No, I don't know your middle name.
Yes, you do.
Do I? Oh yeah, I do.
I was about to say, what do you call me? What do you call me? And then what did everybody at Full
Okay, so
Sail
there's
call
a secret compartment in the library. There's one in the foyer, and there's one in the upstairs hall. Right across from her room. Okay. I don't want to go that way yet. I'm going to go back up. So, at this point in the game, if something does jump out at me, I'm pretty much gonna shit myself.
I'm gonna laugh because you're gonna scream like a little bitch.
Oh yes, I will. Ah, it's the Ouija board. Put it back. Put it back. Nah, nah, nah. Zero is okay. So I found one of the first number for the combo. Half of Sam's locker combo added to backpack. Oh, that's creepy. Question number 1. Hello. Response from the Ouija board. Hello. Question number 2. Who are you? Response from the Ouija board. OSCAR. Question number 3. What do you want? Answer. TOCOMEBA.
Come back?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Creepy as shit. Blech. So I'm a little
Oh, I
scared that
bet.
something might happen.
I bet this is a ghost story or a ghost game.
It's fun so far. Nice and creeped out. The Dandy Warhols, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, Social Distortion, and Offspring. There's some good bands. Highly underrated. Okay, so there's one secret compartment. Let's go back downstairs. Locked. Secret compartment. Right outside the foyer. Private, do not read. From Samantha Greenbriar in 9th grade. Oh, it's more of Allegra. I don't feel like I want to read all of that. 501.
Whoa, that was weird.
What?
My TV flashed. It's like my video cut out.
Yee, creepy. So let's go ahead and input Sam's combo now. Wait, what is it? Yeah, 0501. 0501. Oh, she's been smoking cigarettes.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh, yeah.
Try looking at the sandwich, or try looking at the kitchen. There might be a ghost sandwich.
Yeah, you didn't hear that little tidbit of story stuff. She was being all like adorable and shy. I was like, Lonnie, I like you, but I don't want to tell you that I like you. And then Lonnie kissed her. That's Lonnie. Yeah, she's been kind of a bad girl lately. She's been stealing clothes. So they still got the security devices on them. And some kinds of skin mags and cigarettes. She's been hiding it. That's no good.
Lesbian, just say it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go down and find the next secret. Oh, we already found that secret passage. Let's find the one in Dad's office. There's supposed to be one in there. We're in the back room. Oh, this is gonna be creepy. The Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast.
Oh, that
I rolled
was
over. I felt
bullshit.
so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
And I may have missed this here. There's a whole post-it note board.
Somehow it does not surprise me that you missed something.
Okay, I definitely just heard footsteps from upstairs. I totally just heard footsteps coming from upstairs in this house.
Too spoopy.
It is too spooky. So then there's all these little sticky notes. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again? Magic bullet theory. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. It's her father trying to write more gooder. It sounds like Dad was getting a little upset with the fact that he couldn't write very much anymore. I don't know how I missed all this. Oh no, I didn't miss that one. Well, Oscar, Mr. Creepy Ghost Guy, I know you are here. I would appreciate it if you did
That's
not
an awesome gift.
creep me out. Or scare me. I don't like being scared.
Because you're a little bitch.
I am. Please do not make me fall to my default state of bitch mode. Okay, so there was the secret passage back here too.
It's an outright douchebag to you.
Oh, and there's a fucking crucifix here too. Ah!
Really?
The light bulb popped. And it went out.
And it scared you?
Yes, it did. It did indeed scare me.
You offering.
Well, I don't know where to go now. I guess I could go up to the attic. That's the only place I haven't gone yet. That wasn't locked.
About to say, it sounds like all the creepy shit's happening in the attic, bro.
Yeah, so that means I definitely don't want to go there.
Suck it up, you pansy.
Fine. Okay, going to the attic. Nope, attic is locked. so I can't go to the attic. Okay. Well. Wasn't there a secret something in here? Oh, there's a basement key.
Now you have to go into the basement.
That's even worse. Because I don't know how to get there. I'm starting to feel kind of stuck. Why did I leave all my stuff out here? So how do I get to the basement?
Don't do anything spoopy without him.
I will try not to. And see, now I don't know where I'm going. I don't remember there being any basement door or any other locked doors this way. Oh, nope, that's the basement right there. I'm stupid.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
To the basement. Oh, that's dark as shit.
Hey,
Oh.
nope. Leave the front door open?
Fuck me. Yeah,
Either.
I did.
Stupid on your part. Thing could get in. Like a murderous killer.
Fuck you.
I was a little redundant.
Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed your flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie. A fancy man. Quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host at the festivities of your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbriar, Esquire. Sending notes to each other. Aww.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
That's cute. Trying to figure out where this light is coming from. Oh, it's the furnace. that is the sound of fire. And it's kind of scary.
It's extremely fucking dark down there.
Yeah,
That's spooky.
it certainly is. Let's see, there's a whole lot of no lighting down here. Reed College, 1995. Aw. She got accepted to Reed College on a creative writing degree. That's awesome.
I'm so
20 bucks,
stupid
she's the killer.
sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
No.
I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's sad. That is really sad. Apparently...
Totally missed it. What happened?
Well, it's because you can't hear what the... It's like an audio journal that's been playing this whole time. Well, Sam and Lonnie, they were a thing for a while, and it was cute. And then Sam got accepted to her college of choice to do creative writing stuff, and it was all cool. But then Lonnie was like, I can't come visit you because I'm actually, like, gonna ship out for basic training, and I won't ever see you again. And it made me sad.
That's sad.
And then I found a creepy painting of her father with the face torn out of it. Richard Greenbriar, PhD.
I'm telling you, it's the sister. She killed everyone.
Did she, though? I don't think she did.
I think she did.
Okay, well, you can think that.
I feel it in my bones.
Oh, there's a little broken heart 14-karat gold pendant. That
Oh my god, it's not that sad, Steve.
it's kind of sad.
Quit being a bleeding heart, you bitch. That's cut out, not torn out. Somebody took the time and cut it out.
Yeah.
So it's the chick.
What do you mean?
Telling you, it's the sister.
I don't know if I believe that yet.
Oh, it's the sister.
Okay, well, maybe you're right. Huh. Certificate of nationalization. Apparently their mom was a foreign. Ah, the thunder. Ugh. It's creeping me the hell out. Apparently their mom was a foreign person who got her citizenship. What? That's cool.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. That's so creepy. Guest room, Mr. Masson's room, front door, library, and kitchen. There's these bells that you can flick to like alert people in those rooms.
Do it.
Oh, okay. Oh. And the one for the library is missing. Huh. That's the first floor plan. Right, yes. But you can't get to any of those things from there. I'm not gonna go that way just yet. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. L.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that.
I went on a field trip.
Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Okay. So, I have an option here. I'm a little worried at either one. There's
Xbox, record that. Alright, I just killed somebody and it was badass.
There's a secret passageway this way, but it's really dark. Really, really dark. I don't know if I want to go that way. Then, and that one's basically just a normal passageway. Then there's this, where there's like a hidden bookcase doorway that the bookcase got moved away from. It's also really, really dark. And I don't know which one I should go down. Just give me the heebie-jeebies. Aha! I'm gonna adjust my brightness. I'm gonna put some gamma up in this bitch.
Are you gonna be that much of a bitch and turn up the gamma?
Yeah, I am. Okay, so it's just stairs over there.
Dude, I don't think you could sit through actually playing Outlast if you're having to turn the gamma up.
Well, see, this is, I don't know what it is. Outlast is, oh, it's scary things, and run away from them, and then there's actual puzzles. This is just like, I don't know what.
Popped out and looked at a Let's Play.
Order this month, brandy, rum, and whiskey.
Buddy's an alcoholic.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Random toy. I will put you
As long as you don't
right
hear,
back
you
to
know,
the center.
little kid giggling.
Yeah,
That's when
don't
you'd
say
have to
things
do it.
like that.
Oh, I wish I had an audio track. I would play it right now.
Yeah, I know you would. Because you're a douche.
Only teased.
Yes, well.
Longer than I had anticipated.
Just trying to go through this room, make sure I didn't miss anything. Like that. Newspaper clipping. Mason's pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's pharmacy, told the Register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Huh. Interesting. So this is Sam and Lonnie's little hideout.
Or Sam and Lonnie question?
Huh?
For Sam and Lonnie?
Dear Ms. Greenbriar, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Sincerely, Principal Sheldon Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is? She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
This is fun. This is interesting. Yeah, found the cassette tape. I'm starting to think that the cassettes are like a Easter eggs for you to find. Alright, well I got 2 more secret passageways to go to. They both end in panels that go back into the house. Assuming this is the library. And this... I don't know. Oh, this goes back up to my room. 196-3. Hassan's pharmacy? Okay, that's not creepy at all. I figured there'd be a secret passage.
That was bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Well, no, one of my...
196-3. I'm gonna have to remember that. Though I don't know what for.
That's bullshit.
Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Alright, well, I'm back to the rest of the house now. Good God. Apparently their mom spent $119 on a mani-pedi. That's a lot of money. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she's home she takes it out on you because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom's a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. This is a very well done game. It's very interesting.
Hey, dude. Xbox One price cut.
Xbox One what?
Price cut.
Price cut?
Yeah.
Cool. Tickets to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Huh. This is a good song. Oh, I found the kitchen. Found the ghost kitchen.
Ooh, spoopy.
That's a scene from Slender right there.
Laugh if you find the dead body of a family.
I'm just gonna scream like a little girl. I'm just gonna be like, ah! Ah. Another one of Mom's purses. Another note. Hey Jan, I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Ranger Rick. Cheating on with my mom. Dirty jerk. Evil person. More thunder. Oh, there's like a whole outdoor like study thing. That's cool. Oh, that's all the plates. Or their little zine. Hey, there's another one of my postcards. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I probably won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Oh boy. Sam got caught distributing her Kicking Against the Patriarchy zine. Angsty teen youth. Sam, since you refused to hear us out on this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we're absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except for going to and from school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad. Ugh.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, You've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. But they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
This is also very interesting. There's so many more rooms. This is such a big house.
They're obviously rich.
Oh, obviously, yes. Some mugs. And some books. The Accidental Savior. More packs of cards and more cigarettes. Or cassette tapes. Wow, this is like really interactive. I'm very surprised at how cool this is. Well, the kitchen's been totally emptied. Did...
Like, it's clean, its food's gone?
Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the dark part of the woods and to the dangerous part of the woods or something, and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No." "Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. And then they went to a part that was never there before. And then there was a ship, a pirate ship, on an ocean.
Even you need to hurry up with the game because he's getting bored and tired.
I understand. Said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "Aye, aye, captain." And they went on the pirate ship and they started sailing away. Aw.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it.
Alright, bro, I think
But
I'm
he
gonna
brought
go.
this story
I'm
with him
tired
that I
as
wrote
crap.
when we were little.
Alright, man. Go ahead. I'll see you later.
Alright, I'll more than likely be on tomorrow, so.
Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Bye.
Alright, man, talk to you tomorrow.
And now Skype will turn off. Unless Fun Times Man 4 wants to jump in. Is that something that he would like to do? Probably kind of late, but whatever.
He started reading it.
Just in case.
And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
So what did you do? There's not a whole lot here. I'm sure there's a key to the attic somewhere. It's probably what I've got to go find now, but this is also very interesting. It's the garage. Huh. Interesting. If Fun Times Man 4 wants to be on the stream, he needs to call me. Not the other way around. I'm not calling him.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions. No contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just...
Yeah, I was in the middle of an emotional moment.
train hard every day, and then you deploy from there.
Are you there?
What? This is what? What? Hello?
You gonna actually talk or?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me finish this audio note.
So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world.
I need to mute the stream so that way I can hear your faces.
Can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just
I'm trying to
gone.
get my audio working.
Oh, you're good.
Side of the world.
I need to mute the stream so that way I can hear your faces.
Process it. She's really going to be gone.
Just trying to get my audio working.
Yeah, you need to get your audio working because I can still hear your audio not working. Okay.
Okay. I have a microphone working now. Now I just need to get the audio from Skype to work correctly. Okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
Yuck, where's the spinach? There's not a whole lot in the freezer. Another loose panel right there. I'm gonna see if I can't find some lights though. There we go, that's much better. Hi, Mom and Dad and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I'll look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Interesting.
Okay. I can hear you, and I just now see you reading the
Lonnie had her going away show with her
postcard
band
thing
tonight.
on stream.
She's so incredible
So hello,
on stage.
world. My name is
Audio
She was
thing.
singing. I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
That's depressing.
I think you're like 15 seconds ahead of me, so I'm still listening to the message.
Go ahead and listen. I'm gonna walk around a bit.
I could probably refresh my page to get the stream synced up right, but
No, doesn't work like that. Huh. There's only one more door that I can open.
well then go through it.
And behind that door, another door.
Oh my god.
It's a conspiracy.
I mean the White House says doors. I'm just saying.
Aha! I knew there'd be a note. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. Dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I would end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different and we can be together. Until then, L.
I mean, some more to that. I mean,
Oh, it's a greenhouse.
A greenhouse. Ooh, get them drugs. And let me have some.
No, it's not that kind of a greenhouse.
Aww.
So I bet you the attic key's out here somewhere.
But it fits your Skype name for me so perfectly.
The Accidental Human. God,
What?
how many of these books has he written?
The accidental human. Ugh. No, thank you. What was that? Is that a book about New Year's Eve party?
All the Accidental Pariah books and the Accidental all these other things.
Everything accidental in the world. But then there are some, and those we call happy accidents. Or mistakes, whichever way your parents describe you. I mean, what?
Most of this is all pretty unimportant stuff. Examine map. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Secret
Final
door under the stairs. I knew there was a secret door there. I knew it. I was looking
You're
right
still
at it
the
earlier.
greenhouse for me, so.
We
But a
agreed our
secret
last night together
star.
would be our
Oh
happiest ever.
no.
Audio
And
journal.
we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Okay, this feels like the end of the game here.
Okay, just for my sake, what has this game even been about? I came in kind of late.
There's a pentagram here.
What? You just opened the panel for me.
Uh,
My screen.
oh god, possession and exorcisms? What? Yeah, there's the attic key. And another audio journal.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Before you go to the attic, I have some things I need to ask you about the game.
Yeah, that was Oscar. So they tried to summon him.
You're still looking at the table for me right now. So what was this game about? What was the whole story?
Well, you'll just have to rewatch the stream. Basically, the main character that I'm playing is the older sister. Creepy noises. Is the older sister of Sam, and Sam fell in love with one of her friends in high school.
Yeah, I got to that.
And then they were like, no, you can't be together. And then there's like this random creepy stuff in the background about Oscar being like a creepy dude. And this was his old house, and he went crazy and killed a bunch of people or something, or somebody did. And then Sam got made fun of for being a creepy niece of whoever. And then there's witchcraft and stuff here. It's like they've been trying to summon Oscar or something. I'm really afraid that there's going to be one just giant scare.
So I'm expecting when you
in
go
the
into the
game.
attic that it's either going to be a dead body, that's Sam, or Oscar is going to be up there.
Yeah, one or the other. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, probably.
I love how when I listen to this stream, it sounds like I have the best audio out of all three of you.
You do. You using your old headset?
Yeah, the one that broke. Still works fine, by the way.
Oh, I don't want to go up here.
Are you going in the attic?
Yeah, if I scream...
You haven't gotten there yet for me, so I will be awaiting.
Eh.
On my screen, you're coming up to the attic. What's gonna be up there?
Thunder. Lots of thunder. Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh. So
Quit
creepy.
whining.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. One more journal.
Okay.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, and Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie. On a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
So she left. Sam left.
Yeah, I think I kind of figured that out.
Like, Lonnie called.
just-
She was one of the messages on the answering machine. And said she couldn't go through with going to Basic, so...
Yeah, I just got that. Okay, so we've determined that Sam left the house to go after Lonnie. That still doesn't explain anything about why they were trying to summon Oscar. At least not to me.
Yeah, none of that makes any sense.
It's just a creepy ghost.
It's photo paper. Huh. This is the last room.
Last room. Oh, what's gonna happen in there?
Letters to Katie. Do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie,
Well, fuck
I'm
that.
so sorry. That
Oh,
I
we're gonna
can't be
read it
there to
anyway.
see you in person.
It's audio.
That I
again.
can't tell you all this
Oh.
myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Okay, so the story of the game was...
That Sam left.
Yeah.
So as Katie went home to her house to meet her family.
Where was
And-
Katie this whole time? Where did she go?
Katie's the main character. That's who I was.
I know, where was she at this entire time? Was that explained, or...
Oh yeah, she was on a trip to Europe.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Rome thing. Yeah.
So when Katie came home, she finds all these different things and then finds out that Sam went home too. Sam went home to Lonnie.
Oh, well.
So, gone home.
She gone home. She went home to Lonnie. Oh, it's just so heartwarming, and I don't care. But
It is.
it looked like a pretty well-made game. So
It was a very well-made game. It was very interesting, very interactive. That was nice. Oh, they had production cats.
oh god, no, not production cats.
Like production babies. Cats.
Yeah, I know. I actually either played something or watched something. It was The Walking Dead, Telltale, and they had like production dogs or something, production pets.
Nice.
There was a really funny one, but I can't remember the name of it. Michael the Fourth walks into it and out of it. Ech, a monster. That was a Game Grumps reference.
Yes, it was. That was a good game. I was happy with that.
It's a good game.
That was pretty fun. Nice. I can resume? How do I resume?
So are you gonna play any more games, or is that it?
I can keep walking around the house if I want to.
Ooh.
I just hit the resume button, so... I wonder.
The
If
resume.
If I turn off all the lights, does Oscar come out and get me?
Ooh. I'll look it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah, see if there's any other stuff about Oscar in the game.
Gone home.
That was a fun, interactive experience. That was a very well-told story.
Oh, I don't know if you got this, but the connection to the crazy man, it was when Samantha moved into the house, when she went to the new school, she was eventually recognized as the psycho house girl after a man who he discovers Samantha and Caitlin's great uncle left everything after his death to her father, even the house. So it was their uncle,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
who is the crazy guy. I'm not seeing anything about Oscar.
Because there was like creepy toys and stuff, and... Eek.
Creepy toys.
Lots of thunder and rumblings.
Thunder, rain, and lightning. Danger, water rising.
Well, my headset is like the best headset I've ever had.
Is it the G930?
Yeah, it's the Logitech surround sound one. Oh, wait. There's more. That's the combination I forgot to do.
Yeah, it was to the safe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How did you not know that?
I totally forgot that there was a safe.
1963.
You sure that's it?
Yep.
Please let it be Oscar's ghost and he gets me. I
Is
kind of
it
want to.
gonna-
I kind of want to
is
be
it gonna-
scared now.
Is it gonna be Oscar's penis?
Oh God. 0963.
1963.
1963.
At least that was the code that was told.
Oscar Masson to marry Greenbriar, but it's been
Marry what?
crossed out. Return to sender.
To marry who?
To the mom.
What?
Dear sister, I unite what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as or an island with no jailer, no human, no
God,
human
how can you
soul
read that handwriting?
for I can't consume only my one mind straining itself endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression I've sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment, however I can imagine. Since mother's passing I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace over a wretch like me could be saved. By grace even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Masson. So
that's where we learned that he's the uncle.
Yeah, so their mother was not very nice to him because the top of the envelope says return to sender on it. And then there's like bottles of booze. Hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, jeez. Don't be drinking that.
Oil of clove.
That's not good for you.
Solution.
That'll make your dog throw up.
And morphine.
Morphine.
Boxes of morphine.
He was doing the druggas. He's doing the druggas.
Yeah, there's a syringe and everything. He was getting drugged up. This is heroin stash or something.
Huh.
That's sad.
So I guess something was going on that he was just...
Well, his
he felt like he was being
family
tortured in his life.
completely shunned him. He lost his whole business and everything,
and so eventually he just drank and overdosed and just killed himself on these drugs.
Probably, yeah.
And that's what everybody heard. And then when the family moved in and they found out that Samantha was related to him, they started calling her the psycho girl, just because they were family. I love how that one lamp said...
See if there's a code with the bells.
Okay.
Gone home, basement bells.
Don't expect there to be anything. I don't think there's anything on it so far. I guess Lonnie was the tomboy of the group because she was like the rebel.
Oh, there's more stuff back here I didn't see.
Ooh. Did you see my comment about what you were asking? Where's that light coming from?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's up your butt around the corner. I'm like a mini Ray. Ray Navarez Jr. That's me!
Like those are just random bags of potato chips lying around.
Really? Are they Ruffles? If they're not Ruffles, I ain't having any of that shit.
They are not Ruffles.
God dang it.
They unfortunately are not ruffled in any way.
I am upset. Caitlin, I am disappointed. So are you just gonna wander around the house? You gonna do a new game, or are you gonna stop for tonight? Well, the morning, because it's technically 1:15.
Well, I mean, I already played it once. It's kind of a one-off game. Once you played it, it's not really worth playing again.
Just like almost every game in my Steam library. Curse you, Steam's on sale.
Must have a terrible Steam library, then.
What are you talking about? I'll read it off to you right now. I have Borderlands 2. I'll tell you what.
Oh, there's more notes.
More notes.
Theater 3, Pulp Fiction.
What?
It was in the corner of the couch.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? My stream's running a little behind, so that's why I'm saying things quite a little bit after you already said them.
Ah, you're good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left in the game.
Go back in that room and turn that fan on right now. Did you turn it on?
There's a low hum in this room. God, the sound design in this game is amazing. The room where I got scared because of the crucifix. There's a whole hum, like, in that room. Ugh. It's so... It hurts my ears.
I have the stream volume all the way up and I don't hear anything. I don't hear a hum at all.
Well, wait a second. I'm back in the corner. It's so subtle. Like, I can feel it.
And that must just be really good headphones.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's probably just your headphones and you're hearing some background noise from the game design. Cause I don't hear a gosh darn thing. All I hear is your sexy voice.
Nice. I want to know where the cat is.
Why, so you can kill it? I'll help you.
No.
Oh.
Cats are awesome. Pet cats.
What?
So, nothing happened.
Says
Nothing's creepy. I guess I'll just leave then.
Just walk out the door.
I'll
Just
take my stuff and I will leave.
Nobody's there. Everybody's gone, so you're just like, walk in your room, pack up your stuff. Well, I'm leaving.
Good old Christmas duck. You've been a good friend to me this whole time.
Christmas duck. Oh, dude, duck? Are we talking about Ken Jr.?
I could go through the house and turn every light back off. but I'm pretty sure I'd scare myself just doing that.
Man, that is a duck. Holy crap.
Oh,
I'm finally catching up in the stream.
aw, that note that's at the front of the door. It makes more sense now that I've played the game.
Huh.
Goodbye, Sam.
Good
I love
boy,
you.
Sam.
You are my friend. Mom and Dad don't really like each other right now, but I love you because you are my sister. I will see you again someday. In
Aw.
Gone Home 2. The Reckoning.
God dang it.
Alright, well.
Surgeons in space? Deep
No.
space surgeon?
Well, that was Gone Home. I went home. Hopefully the stream wasn't too awful.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was fun.
Eventually you need to get me one of these calls so that way I can be with Jack at the same time. Because that'd be
Possibly.
nice to finally meet him.
Possibly. Well, I've got work in the morning, so it's time for me to leave. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream.
I did.
Oh, I'm very glad for you.
Oh.
It was fun. It was fun.
We need to do this again sometime.
Yeah. Alright, well. Bye.